$465 diplomas for sale. What
They
y'all
said,
got?
fuck it. Just cut the check.
Just cut the check.
They're like, you ain't got to go to night school. You ain't got to do none of that. Just go on ahead and cut the check, and we'll make sure you official.
I'll print you out a diploma for $12. I mean, who even checks on high school diplomas anymore?
No, they check that shit.
Yeah, it's a different day now, man. They want to check and run it back and make sure that you are who you say you are.
Right, that part.
But yeah, to get certified, they actually get put in the system. $465.
Man, no, that's the so look, here's a list. A list of prices is taped to people. It's taped to the front window of the school building. $250 for diploma services, a $50 application fee, $35 for a diploma cover, and $130 to walk in a cap and gown at a ceremony. And if you look at the pictures, motherfuckers is really proud of their kid.
They doing it. You finally got your shit together.
And makeup, for $465.
You got your shit together.
Yeah. Like, how is this any different than going to some of them goddamn online colleges?
It's this one, man. You just pull up, and pick which day you want to walk. We got a ceremony at 12:30. You want to do that one, or you want to do the 6:30?
This is the budget version of those rich white women buying their kids into those fucking schools. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When you looked at that, I forget. One of them is out here now saying that black folks is anti-Semitic because they're not standing with Israel. But if you remember, I can't think of their names. The one young lady was on Full House, and I forget what the other one was. But if you remember, it was almost like the same thing. It was so much if you wanted to have them in a sport. So her daughter, they had her on a rowing team.
Yeah.
And some other shit. And that's how she got into school. But it was all because she paid like $465,000, some shit like that, or $165, whatever. It's the budget version, man. I mean, kind of hurting these kids more than you helping them. But go ahead.
I fail to see the difference between this bullshit and what any goddamn college does. In reality, in the past, our lifetime, I don't know how many fucking NFL players, NBA players, just professional athletes come out of those goddamn schools after 3 or 4 years that can't fucking read.
Yeah,
go ahead. I mean, they make a mockery of education every single fucking day, and they charge hundreds of thousands of dollars for an education, and they get the same fucking treatment. I don't see what's wrong with this bullshit.
That's what Sauce on Bread was talking about. He said it's just the red and white version of a high school diploma.
Yeah,
like go on in there and pick it up, and you certified. Just like you said, they push those kids through school, and like you said, come to find out he can't even fucking read, but yet he knows the football schemes, up and down and sideways, but can't read.
I think
boy can't get right.
Right. I think the difference, Cuddy, is those athletes that can't read, it's millions of dollars attached to them. It's millions of dollars being made by the university, and the league is going to make millions. And this motherfucker is ultimately going to make millions. I mean, to blow it in a few years, but he's going to make millions.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers ain't going to know shit. It's just, hey, man, y'all pay $464, not $465. So we can't give you your diploma. But anyways,
wow.
Here's your diploma for not knowing a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And it is bullshit. I mean,
look at man, real spill, man. I think this is going to be coming to a Walmart near you, because this is just in Louisiana, right? If I'm not mistaken.
This is it's Louisiana.
Yeah, this is Louisiana only for right now. But yeah, coming to a Walmart near you. Come get your damn diploma. One-stop shop.
Wrong with the diploma mill.
Oil change, rotisserie chicken, and diploma.
I do, because you need to know something, and I'm not saying that everybody that comes out of school with a diploma, knows anything. But it's there's a reason, and it's a fucked up reason when you look at how a lot of this public school thing was broken up because certain people didn't want their kids going to school with what they felt were undesirables. Mm-hmm. But you got these kids that go to these highfalutin ass private schools, and you got the charter schools, and then you got the public schools who they've all but fucking abandoned if they didn't tear them down. for somebody, this shit means something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's, what school did you go to? And they already looking at that. Just like college, you got motherfuckers getting a degree at Harvard versus getting a degree at another school. And it's like, you motherfuckers got the same degree, the same doctorate. But they're looking at the motherfucker at Harvard like they know, like somebody taught them what pixie dust, or somebody, taught them something different or special that they didn't get taught at this school. So it is a different. They are hurting them. It's like, now it's certain occasions.
They're giving them an easy pass. But
but it's gonna catch up with them.
It is. The proof is in the pudding. When they get out there in the world and try to do something, like, hey, you hold on now. Who the fuck taught you that? I learned it on YouTube. No, get your ass out of here, goofy. But
they told me to say this in the pamphlet. Go ahead.
Posting all these pictures, from 465 University.
Right.
Fuck. This is where we at, man.
Now I will say this, man. I learned this as a recruiter, man. You find some motherfuckers as smart as hell that dropped out because they got bored. They just too fucking smart. We had a motherfucker who dropped out. He was up there teaching the dude at the recruiter who couldn't get a high enough math score. So we was trying to be like, we give him a practice test. Cat would score too low. We'd be like, go sit down with him. This cat, a math wizard. Math fucking genius. I was bored. I'm like, you ain't that fucking smart, because if you knew better, you would know you need that paper. At least the GED to get in school, but he just said, fuck it. Yep. So, you need something, man. You need some basic skills of going to the world, man. Now.
Like just even showing up, being somewhere for a specific amount of time daily, getting a groove of just getting that not necessarily 9 to 5 crust on you, but just being able to, go somewhere and just do something for X amount of time and just take your ass home. Just get into that rhythm. And you don't even have that, basic shit like, oh, there you go. This is first period, second period, third period,
I got 5 minutes to be to that motherfucker. Maybe I need to get straight there instead of talking. You know what I'm saying?
465 University. That's what it
nobody
is,
gives a fuck, man. Really, nobody gives a fuck. The only people, like, my high school's been closed since, I don't know, like 2000 or some shit.
I was about to say that is 90s. But go ahead, yeah.
Whatever year it was. But of course, I put down, the address, the old phone number, everything. And the only person to ever ask about my high school was the government.
Of course.
Was the OPM investigator. Right. So, like, nobody looks into this shit. So if you can get a diploma for $250 and pay an extra $135 for the photo op, run with that shit. I think you waste a lot of goddamn time in high school.
Don't listen to that shit.
Hey, man. You waste a lot of fucking time in high school. Hey, what did you learn in high school, Op?
At least go for the connections, man. You meet people you may still be cool with to this day from high school. You make connections, you learn how to network.
Right, there you go. But no. Let's go with this. You right about some of that. A lot of that shit, like, man, I don't need to learn French. Why the fuck I need to learn French? You understand what I'm saying? But you do need to know something about the world, man. You do need to know something about the world. You understand what I'm saying? And what's up?
Everything I learned about the world was being out in it, not the shit I learned in fucking school. Like, I run into Africans and it's like, hey, man, you know what I learned about Africa when I was in school? Everybody was butt naked riding animals.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't learned that shit.
Yeah.
America had freedom. Nowhere else did.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I didn't learn that.
Yeah.
I swear I did.
See, Catholic school, man. Catholic school get you all twisted. So, yeah.
Straight up bullshit is
listen
what we learn in school. Right now, you learning fucking chicks have penises. So like,
okay, now that I can't disagree with you with that part. I can't disagree. Like they put a lot of valuable skills like math and shit to the side for that. It seems like
that. I'm just saying, man. Good, man. That
when the same institution will tell you 2 + 2 = 4, and Samantha has a long dick. Those like
a boy penis. No, I'm sorry, a girl penis.
Only in
Girl
America.
penis.
Only in America.
Come on, man. How much credibility do you have?
Man,
That's
listen,
all I'm saying.
Listen. There's valuable skills you learn. You learn you start learning algebras and shit you're gonna need to get into school. They test you when you go to these. Don't preach that shit, man.
Hey, how much algebra did you use today?
I'm not saying that everything is. I needed to know algebra to go to fucking school. I needed to teach my kids algebra when they're in school. So I learned something, motherfucker.
Let's transition, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man. Let's get out of here.
People
the
like
plane has
what
landed.
kind of debate is that? What the fuck is that nigga talking about?
I had to count my money. Shit.
Right.
Hey, man, it's
Go to
5
school,
a.m. here, man. I'm early. It's early and I'm cranky, bro.
See,
I understand. I'm gonna be cranky tomorrow myself.
Brother, some tea.
Yeah, let's go.
Tea, man. Let's go. Man.
Obviously, I didn't enjoy school when I went through it.
I didn't
Fuck
either.
all them years.
Me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, let's get it.
Skip that shit. Go get a GED.
065.
He's setting you up to work do with these motherfuckers.
Exactly. That's the
That's what he's
segue.
setting you up for.
You fuck around, don't learn your geometry. That's
Right.
what you're gonna be.
There you go.
Free for this Alabama.
Convict lease, and that you fuck around. Just ignore the shit. Just ignore the shit about Samantha's dick. Just learn everything else.
Yeah, so you won't be working at McDonald's for free.